G'day guys, exciting times. We are here on another new project. This time we're over at Corinda. So this one is, we're lifting up this beautiful old Queenslander. We're going to build in underneath and we're doing a little bit of refurb work inside. So the team have been on site for the last few days. We've got all the site fencing and signage set up. And we're now going around and prepping the house to get raised next week. So the boys have completely removed all the battening under the house, all the services are getting disconnected. We're pulling down the front and rear stairs. Basically ripping out the existing bathroom, just doing all the fiddly work that's required so that when our house raisers turn up next week, they can do their job really efficiently because the site will be clean, everything will be out of their road. The other thing that we're going to be doing over the next few days is profiling the house. So even though this house is going straight up, we need to make sure when it goes up, it doesn't twist or move out of its position, because this is the location that's been documented on all the survey information and all the drawings that have been approved. We're going to pull the bottom row of cladding off. We're going to make sure we establish the outside of the frame of the house. We're then going to set a profile around the perimeter of the job, pull string lines, plumb the outside of the house down and get locations or marks on our profiles so that once our house raiser lifts the house up, we can pull our string lines back, plumb those lines down and make sure the house hasn't moved around and it's in the spot it's meant to be in. Once we've done that, we're actually going to get under the house and we're going to start to mark out all the steelwork for the house raiser. The reason we do this is because we want to make sure we mark out the new walls and the new hallways and things in the new ground floor. This makes sure when the house gets lifted and the house raiser installing his new posts, that the new posts are in the centre of our walls. One thing that used to really frustrate me when I was a chippy working for other builders was when I come on site to do the framework, I'd be flicking my walls out, squaring all my rooms up, and the posts would be all crooked or they'd be offset a little bit, so we'd have to pack walls and move things around. I'm really fussy on making sure that all of our posts are in the centre of our 90mm framing, because the steel posts are only 75. This means that the posts are completely hidden in our walls. We're not having to fudge the walls around and then pack walls out and change things around on site. And just doing that little bit of extra work now, setting everything out, making sure everything's accurate, means our house raiser can get the job done quicker and more efficiently. Everyone knows what we're expecting and where things are going, and it makes life a hell of a lot easier when it comes time for our carpenters to start doing the framing.